Hello. We're back. We're back. How you doing? Congrats, Supli, on being the first one here today. How you doing? Hope things are good. We're going to be working on the final screen of Celeste today. I think you an intro. I am an intro. I'm glad you noticed, actually. Let's go. Let's play some Celeste. So you might have left out a word. Yeah. It's fine. So we have one screen left to beat in Celeste, and that is it. Just one whole screen left, and it's this screen right here. And that's it. We got stuck on this screen for multiple hours yesterday. Multiple hours, and I couldn't do it. And in order to complete Celeste, get 100% of the Steam achievements, I need to complete this screen, and that is it. At the very top of this, there is a berry that we need to collect, and that berry gives us the last achievement I need in the game. We grinded this for about 3 hours yesterday, and I couldn't do it. So, I guess we'll see. One shot, imagine. Not quite one shot. I'm back. The pattern and the memory of this level has been saved to my inner RAM. So I've got more knowledge on it today. I'm more confident today than I was yesterday evening. But let's just see if I'm right in that way where you have an inner RAM system, like in computers. Can make this, can save it. You gain a height off of this. There you go. So, but basically what my theory is that the first time you come across a level in a video game like this, or like a boss in Elden Ring or whatnot, it's in the RAM, so it's like it hasn't been saved to hard drive yet. And then going to sleep will save the important bits from your RAM to your hard drive. And that's what I believe that sleep actually does. For humans. So, because it's saved to the hard drive, I'm now going to be a lot better at this screen than I ever was yesterday. Because it's saved to hard-coded storage, rather than, being stuck in the RAM. In the cache. For it to be in the cache, I need to access it a lot. That's kind of for my operating system. So, yeah, it's not in my cache. That's reserved for, that's reserved for things like breathing, and, heart beating, and the amount of just general anxiety I get, like, all the time. Like, 90% of life. Exactly. Dingos. Dingo-S. But genuinely, ever since stopping stream yesterday, I've been able to think of nothing but playing this level. Think of it like, when we played Satisfactory. I was always thinking, I was like dreaming of playing this level. I was like learning the routes in my brain while trying to sleep. But basically, as soon as I complete this screen, we'll probably do some Clone Hero multiplayer for the rest of the day. And just chill. Because this is a very stressful level and I need to chill. It has made me, I wouldn't say feel unwell, but you know, this level has not made me feel as good as I usually would do. Over the past, you know, however many hours, 18 hours would it be? Something like that, since the last stream. Like, I ended the stream yesterday feeling really disappointed and kind of under the weather. Is Scorn still next on the list? Yeah, that's still up next in the plans. I think I just need kind of a moment to refresh after this game, because it's quite a stressful game, if I'm being honest. So I will need a moment just to catch my breath almost before playing the next game, which is, you know, the plan for later today. Basically, whenever we beat this level. The one thing I'd be really worried of is actually not beating this level today. That would be extremely sad. I would be shocked if I didn't beat it within the next 4 hours. If we didn't, I will be very sad. Sad boy. So yeah, the idea is Scorn and then Hogwarts Legacy after that. Because Scorn will only apparently it'll only apparently take like a day to complete. I looked at how long to beat. It says roughly 6 hours for completionist. So like, you know, probably like a day and a half that game. And now I want to play something a bit bigger, something that'll take me a bit longer to complete. Not quite, you know, satisfactory, but, you know, just a bit longer. It'd be blasphemy if I didn't finish this today. Yeah, I think it would be bad if I didn't. Got a thunderstorm rolling in. That reminds me, there's a website, and I can't remember what it's called, but there's a website out there that you can look at that will show you the precise, like, strike area of every single thunder strike that actually happens. It's pretty crazy. There's like a live map you can look at on the internet. Close. So, like, you know, you look at it, and a bit like the whole plane map, or the flight map, where you can see where every plane is every second. There's one like that, but for lightning strikes. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's literally just this screen that's been causing me so many issues. I just can't do it. It's just such a long screen. And it's just as soon as we beat this, we can move on, you know? Move on with my life. It's just you gotta be so precise. That's the problem. It's so precise. Savable? Savable? It's not. I didn't get there in time. It was savable though. So my least favourite part of this level is the diagonal part. A bit further up. Anything before that diagonal bit is just... you know, just a stupid death. And the bit I'm not confident on is the electricity part with the wind. Which you'll see in a bit, hopefully. This wall jump I also hate. That one. This is the part I don't like, the diagonal part. Because you've got to jump right, look left, ungrab in such a short amount of time, and then you've got to do that again and again. But the opposite way around. It's so fast. Yeah, as soon as we've done this, we'll, you know, play some Clonio online. Nope, did it wrong. It's so precise, that part. I really don't like it. Because it's just left, right, left, and you gotta do that super fast. Because if you don't do it quick enough, you don't get enough height. And without the height, you can't get the wind to start blowing you upwards. Meaning you just sort of glide down slowly until your death. Okay, we did it. This is the part I'm not comfortable with. That was close. This is like the final part of the level right here. Yeah, you need to catch it up there, you see? That I got so close there. That's like the furthest I've made it. So you gotta go down, dash right, dash up into that second crystal, left, and I think it's diagonal up left, but I'm not sure. And you gotta get that crystal and then grab onto the jellyfish at the very end, just as it's passing left again. You have to grab it then. And then it'll bring you up and that's the end of the level. So it's literally just that, and that's it. Oh my god, I did it. How long was that? 21 minutes. And we did it. What did I tell you? Save to your brain RAM hard drive. What did I tell you? Huh? Typical, isn't it? Typical. 21 minutes in. We did it. Oh. What did I tell you? Brain RAM hard drives are legit. This is it. Alright, here we go. In chat, I want you to just press Y, because I'm going to be holding up. Okay? You lot in chat, press Y. If you press Y, that'll make me dash into the berry and collect it for the final achievement. Ready? Press Y. Chat. Don't leave me hanging. You're gonna leave me hanging, aren't you, chat? You're just not gonna press Y. Y. There you go. The final Steam achievement for Celeste. Done. Thank you, Phosphor, for pressing Y. You got me that achievement. We did it. 21 minutes into the stream today, after struggling for 3 hours yesterday. Typical. We did it. Granny. Hey there, kiddo. It's so great to see you. I didn't know what to do without you. But you aren't real. This is just a dream. I think we saw this yesterday. Stop me from coming all this way. Yeah. We've seen that. Skip cutscene. Skip sad cutscene at the end. Granny dead. We've seen this. Well, there you go. I have just 100%ed Celeste, according to Steam. Well, there you go. 3,900 deaths on that screen. Here are my complete stats. Just over 10,600 deaths. Am I happy with that? Not really. I think we could have done better. I think it would have definitely been possible to do it under 10,000. But you know, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think I've done pretty well considering. There you go. I'm gonna screenshot this. There you go. Can I double jump IRL though? I would like to, but I don't think so. Imagine if you could double jump IRL. But there you go. Celeste is done. Every achievement. I'm not going for the golden berries. Not going for the golden berries. You had nearly 10k deaths on Farewell when you beat it the first time, so just 10k on that level alone. I don't know how I've done. I hope I've done good. I hope so. But there you go. I can't believe that. 20 minutes. I'm gonna put a tweet out. I'm gonna do it right now. Grinded through one Celeste screen yesterday for over 3 hours and eventually gave up. Started stream today, got it within 20 mins. Game is now finished. Well, there you go. That's Celeste done. There you go. So, for reference, there you go. Every Steam achievement in Celeste. 32 achievements out of 32. There you go. Takes roughly 42 hours to beat Celeste. Roughly 42 hours. So look at that. We're going to add it to my all achievements collection. We're going to remove it from favorites, because favorites is like just like my quick access games. I know it's not supposed to be, but that's what this is. It's like quick access. And there you go. Celeste has been added to the screen, the royal screen of games I've 100%ed. And with that, oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to do a thing. Here we go. This is a thing I've been keeping track of. So what I do is I over the past couple of years, I've decided to keep track of every like major accomplishment I do. And right here, I can add it to this now. 100% achievements in Celeste. There you go. And I usually post this at the end of every year. So yeah, this is everything I've done this year so far. Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, but that's because they added Steam achievements to those. But I went through and cleared them up. There was like 1 or 2 I needed for those. Game about digging a hole. Got that within like 2 days. Pretty simple one. Frog Detective 2 and 3. Each one is an hour long. Cluster Truck. I had like 3 or 4 achievements I needed to clear up on that. Satisfactory. That was the big one. Huge one, Satisfactory. We did that all throughout January and February. Discolored. That was a little puzzle game we played that took a day to do. Really cool little game. I like it. Basically, like it's a grayscale game, and then you get these like gems, and they're like it's like you get a blue gem, and when you put the blue gem in, things around the world change. It adds color. It's really cool. Um, TCG Card Shop Simulator. It was just a grind fest at the end. Had to grind out the last like couple of levels for my shop. Control Ultimate Edition. We played that all the way through on stream. Decent game. I definitely isn't perfect, but it's it was alright. It was alright. It's enjoyable. Missouri, an American Truck Sim, and now Celeste. There you go. Just googled out of curiosity. Apparently, the force you'd have to exert in the air to double jump is about enough to send a chihuahua into orbit. The thing is, though, like, you say that, but there are, like, small bugs and, like, flies and stuff who can jump, like, crazy high compared to their body size. You know what I mean? Like it's a bit like how do bees fly? Because the wing size compared to their body weight is it just would mean it's impossible, sort of thing, you know? Um, it'd be like using your hands to do this and expecting you to fly. It's just like seemingly impossible.